Kyle Shanahan, it seems like he's got a little bit of writer's block. He's lost a little bit of his creativity. So we're going to help him evolve. This is Tom's software called Pass Reps. I'll tell you a little bit about it, but first we want to show how it works. So Tom, here's a play for George Kittle, essentially a replay. Why don't you take us through it?
Okay. The thing I love about this play, and we ran it for years, we had some really good tight ends, Raymond Chester, a guy named Dave Casper, a guy named Todd Christensen, and even Ethan Horton, Mike Dial. The bottom line is we wanted to get the ball to a receiver, be it a tight end, a running back, a wide receiver. And you don't want to go through the whole game and say, God, I called 5 pass plays to that guy, and the defense outguessed me, and the guy was covered for 5 snaps. We couldn't get him the ball. Mm-hmm. So our whole thing is we're going to give you options. We're going to give you opportunities to read the coverage, you and the quarterback, and you're going to be the featured guy on this play call. And so you're going to have opportunities to go to the post, go to the corner, or hook it up, or run an in route, depends upon the coverage, so I can get you the ball. And see, that this was a Y read. Our buzzword for this was Yankee, because a Y for the tight end.
Got it.
So, basically, by the time the tight end gets up the field, maybe 10 yards or so, he should be able to see the coverage. For example, if it's a vacated middle and the middle field is open and the safeties are wider than he is, he's going to rock and roll and hit the hole. The quarterback will be able to throw him the ball down the middle of the field. And see, against cover 2, bam, right there. I'm going to hit him with the ball. He always would save the middle, let the quarterback bring you to the open space. He'd catch the ball between 18 and 22 yards. If I were still in the cover 2 scheme and the safety on my halves of the field was inside of me or head up, I'm going to take it to the corner and break it to the corner and run the short corner route, because there are fewer defenders over whom the quarterback has to throw the ball to get the ball to me on the outside.
I see.
And then if the middle of the field's closed, let's say you're playing a cover 3 zone concept, then I don't have the post option. I don't have the corner option, but I'm going to hook the thing up. So now I can run the hook route, and bam, there I am. So I can get you the ball.
I see. And the idea is it's your best player. It's your best receiver. There should be a play where everything the defense decides to do is wrong, that there's nothing they can do to take him away short of mugging him.
You know, the funny thing, the whole thing came about from the concept of, if I had Michael Jordan playing basketball for me, I would want to be able to go through the game and say, God, we couldn't get Michael Jordan enough touches, when the guy's a great player. So the same thing, whether you're a wide receiver or a tight end or a running back, I've got to have the option and read routes for you so that we can win regardless of what the defense is doing. And then now the great thing about this, you can take it to 3D. And the best thing about this, Grant, also is we have created the technology to put the camera in the helmet of a player with the same perspective as you get. So we can be the quarterback. If you want to be Purdy and reading the defense and making the reads, you can be Purdy. If you want to be Kittle running the route up the field, we did this for Tony Gonzalez in Kansas City on this read route. And, hey, he goes, oh, this is great stuff. And the thing about it is, it's all about reps. I only have so many routes in my legs as a receiver. I've only got so many throws in my arm as a quarterback. But how can we give the players the mental reps? The old Brett Favre joke was, I could be sitting in my lazy boy rocker down in, Mississippi, having a 6-pack of cold ones, and I can go through my reads and my progressions and get 1,000 mental reps about where to go with the ball on Sunday without throwing the ball. I mean, think about this. If you're in the NFL, we know you can throw the ball. We know you can run. We know you can catch. Can we give you enough mental reps so that you can anticipate and react to what's going to happen on Sunday so that we can get you the ball? And that's the beauty of the whole thing. You can put your camera in. I think there's 250 camera positions in the software. And you can be in a player, you can be, you got a blimp view, you've got a tight end zone view, you got a wide angle sideline view. You can see it from the defensive player if you want to be the safety on defense or a linebacker. So you can go from 2D to 3D by just hitting the 3D button. and you can pick your perspective in which you want to be looking at the play.
The link to the product is on the screen. It's $14.99 special preseason price right now. Tom will be adding new plays on a regular basis, and it's going to be updating the rosters with player number changes. So it updates weekly for the upcoming opponent with different home and away uniforms. And this is run optimally on a desktop. You can use it on your phone, but it's better to use it on a desktop or a laptop or a tablet. And yeah, check it out today. It's a really nice tool, and we'll be using it throughout the season to sort of illustrate our points when we give Kyle Shanahan suggestions, because it's good to show your work as opposed to just tell him what to do.
Yeah, and then the other thing that's great, Grant, we're going to look at the opponent for the upcoming game, and we'll come up with a pattern that we'll put on the screen, and then which you can feature, we'll talk about for the play of the week that the Niners might want to add to their repertoire.
That's right. Play of the week, featured by sponsored by Pass Reps, created by Tom Walsh.